Hey guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The best test instrument for testing a Gfci receptacle is the voltage tester. So, the test light is just, it has a light. You touch things and it lights up. The voltmeter would probably be my second choice. Voltage indicator only tells you yes or no that there is voltage. It's a I don't have one handy. No contact voltage indicator. Widowmakers is another name for them. I'm drawing a blank on the actual TIG tracer. That's the word. All right, moving on. A sound level meter indicates or measures the intensity of sound waves in decibels. Sound waves are measured in decibels. It's pretty simple. You're welcome to use your book. Remember that if you go into blended learning, as you go through this information and stuff, you can use blended learning, and they tell you the references for the different lessons, and they'll tell you where to look for these questions. All right. AC voltage is voltage in a circuit that reverses its direction of flow at regular intervals and is stated and measured as a peak, average, or blank value. So you have peak, average, or RMS. We've talked about this several times. You should remember by now that RMS is a thing. A digital logic probe is a type of DC voltmeter. This is going to be just in a section of your book talking about digital logic probes. Yeah. A blank of a voltage indicator is its inability to indicate the voltage amount. That's disadvantage. Voltage indicators, since they can't tell you how much voltage there is, it just tells you whether there is voltage or not. It won't give you very accurate readings because you don't know if it's just like trace voltages, like 5 volts or less, that's telling you about, or if it's 500 volts because it's just beeping. A voltage indicator. So the way voltage indicators work is they sense the magnetic fields around the wire, and if that wire is shielded, the shielding prevents the magnetic fields from leaving the wire. All right, blank leakage current is current that flows from areas. Oh man, my nose itches so bad. Sorry. Flows from areas on conductors where insulation has been removed to allow for electrical connections. Surface leakage current. Yeah, that's where you strip out too much and there is leakage current around that area. Yeah, so since the current produces heat, measuring current lets you know how much work that circuit is doing. All right, moving to the next one. The y-axis on an oscilloscope represents the amplitude of the waveform. Oh my God, those. Yes. So, I mean, the y-axis, that's the up and down. That's how big the waveform is. That's pretty simple, straightforward. Blank leakage current. Conductive leakage current can be kept to a minimum by keeping the insulation clean and dry. That will be damp insulation will allow a little bit of current to leak out. Certain insulations are built to prevent that, but not all of them. The frequency. Frequency is the number of cycles per second. So that's the whole 0, up, down, and then back to 0. Okay, a cycle is one complete wave of alternating positive and negative voltage or current. A alternation is 1/2 of a cycle. So an alternation is up and down back to 0, but does not include the second half. Or it is just the second half, but does not include the first half. A cycle is all the way up, down, and then back to the beginning. All right, that looks to be all of it. So 12 questions in 7 minutes isn't bad. Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream here. Oh my God. I'm going to end the stream here. At 11, I will put up the new quiz. All right. I'll see you guys at 2 for the next one.